Hello everyone, I'm Hanlin Ren from the University of Oxford. I want to talk about our work on a relativization perspective on meta-complexity, joined with my supervisor Rahul Santhanam. What is meta-complexity? It's a complexity of complexity. One meta-complexity problem is the minimum circular size problem, or MCSP. Its input is a truth table of length 2 to n that represents a Boolean function on n input bits. The output of MCSP is the circuit complexity of the input truth table. So studying the complexity of MCSP is like studying the complexity of computing circuit complexity, and that is what meta-complexity means. Of course, there are many other meta-complexity problems depending on what kind of complexity you want to study. So why do we study meta-complexity? In my opinion, there are at least three reasons. First, it is itself an interesting notion. Second, meta-complexity is mysterious. Actually, many basic questions about MCSP remains open. We don't know if MCSP is NP-hard. We also don't know if two different versions of MCSP are related. So if you fix a size parameter, you could consider a parameterized version of MCSP where you just want to decide if the truth table has this many complexity. We could say set the size parameter to be 2 to the n over 2 or 2 to the n over 4. We don't know if MCSP with size parameter 2 to the n over 2 and MCSP with size parameter 2 to the n over 4 are related. In principle, it could be the case that one version of MCSP is very easy, but the other version of MCSP is very hard. Third, meta-complexity is connected to many other areas of complexity theory, including average case complexity, cryptography, and many other areas. Indeed, many recent breakthroughs in these areas use the connections to meta-complexity. Our results are relativization barriers in meta-complexity. We show that big open questions about MCSP cannot be answered in a relativizing way. In contrast, many recent breakthroughs, including these two papers, they are indeed relativizing, or at least almost relativizing. If we want to tackle the mysterious complexity of MCSP, we will need non-relativizing techniques. For example, we present a relativized world where MCSP with parameter 2 to the n over 2 is easy, but with parameter 2 to the n over 4 is very hard. So if you want to connect the complexities of these two versions of MCSP, you will need non-relativizing techniques. There is an obvious further direction. Can we use non-relativizing techniques to analyze meta-complexity? For example, can we use maybe the PCP theorem to analyze MCSP? That's all I want to talk about. Thank you.